It's track reviews.
Hi, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and it is time for a track review, a brand new song, a brand new single on a brand new day from one of the most in-demand rappers at the moment, Miss Cardi B. This track is attached to a very provocative album cover that is certainly making a statement about celebrity, press, the media, and let's see if this statement carries over into this new song, which is titled Press, 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's see what Cardi has to offer on this one. Ba-bam! Okay, overall I thought this track was pretty hard-hitting. It was bold, it was loud, it was in your face. Definitely one of Cardi's most aggressive performances on a track. I'm not going to say the writing on this track was the best. There were some kind of basic or lackluster rhymes in the rhyme scheme here, some that didn't even really sync up all that well. In the second verse, one that hit me was the series of bars, done with the talking, I'm open to violence, ask anybody, they know I'm about it, hashtag whip that hoe ass, fuck around, we gonna start a new challenge, which, I mean, know I'm about it, violence, challenge, it's kind of a weak series of rhymes there, in my opinion. The hook is functional, even if toward the very end, I think it kind of gets clunkier. The flow comes off kind of awkward. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch? It just seems like a very weird tail end that up until that point, it had a decent flow going for it. Past that, I guess I could commend the track on having some focus. The track is essentially about all the headlines, all of the drama that everything that Cardi does stirs up and generates. Now, of course, like Cardi pretty much admits in this song, a lot of those headlines are generated by not very good behavior. She's confronting people. She's getting in people's faces. She's popping up. Now, of course, she kind of glosses over moments where that doesn't really turn out for her all that well. Where she ends up getting backlash for it, where after the whole Nicki Minaj debacle, she walked out of that place with a giant knot on her forehead. I don't know the entire story of what transpired that night, nor do most people, but while the lyrics on this track are hard-hitting and they are exciting and they are braggadocious, they do sort of whitewash history in respects to when the karma of Cardi B's actions comes back around on her. As much as the hook on this track acknowledges Cardi doesn't need more press, she doesn't need more press, there's not really anything in terms of remorse expressed in the lyrics here. And not that Cardi needs to do that in order to make a good track. For sure, her fans who love to see her acting bold and in people's faces and just anything but emotionally reserved will most likely get a lot out of this track. All that being said, though, it's not much in the way of an analysis of why the media and the public at large is obsessed with Cardi B, how they interact with her and her content and her antics, and the portrayal of Cardi's actions as well as the fallout that follows them is pretty reductive. Maybe that analysis sounds kind of boring, but it's true. So yeah, I think it's an okay cut. It's okay. It's not so catchy, it's not so well rapped, it's not so well written, it overcomes any of those problems. It's just merely passable in my view. You can check out another track review though on this channel over here next to my head. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Cardi B, Press, forever.